What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. Or would it?
What is your name and can you tell me about it?
I'm Andrew and it's my name. Wasn't always my name, but it is now. I chose it from the middle name of my partner and the middle name of my best friend.
My name is Ashley. I chose it because I've never known anyone else with the same name, and I like the name, yeah, and it's sort of a little bit gender ambiguous, but that wasn't why I chose it. But I don't know, I guess that kind of works, doesn't it?
What is your name? Tell me about it.
My name's Ashley. I was actually given that name at birth, so I've been extremely lucky. I had to cut my middle name out because it was a male's name, so I got rid of that. But other than that, I've actually been really lucky in that sense.
My name is Brenda. I don't know how many years I'd been thinking of being a Brenda. It was close to my the name I was given at birth, but it's one that I've always been comfortable with, and I've known many lovely Brendas over the years.
My name's Dee. It was something that actually was nicknamed to me about 15 years ago, and when I decided on a name, it just came out, so I kept with it.
All right, so my preferred name is Evie Ryder. Basically, it all stems back to my original birth name, which was Adam. And when I changed my name legally, it was changed to Amanda Dean. Amanda Eve Dean. And I decided to have the Eve in there because it was like the opposite of Adam, you know? So it sort of kept a part of it. And then I just liked Evie rather than Amanda. And then I decided, I guess after my surgery, I just felt like I wanted a name that was more, felt more feminine for me, like, and also more exciting. Like, I just felt like I didn't want to just be an anybody. I wanted to have a name that really caught people's attention. And so Evie Rider, you know, because I ride skateboards, and it sounds like Easy Rider. And also was sort of tempting to have a bit of a flirtatious name. Like, I did toy with the idea of caramel pash. And, you know, so when people think of my name, they think about how good it is to kiss me. So I thought Easy Rider, Evie Rider, you know, people think it might be easy to get into my pants and I might get more hot babes that way.
My name is Harrison. And that's what's always been. I guess I don't really know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I would change my name if I do that. But I guess it is just kind of weird. I guess weird to be getting used to being known as a different name. Just kind of been going by just Harrison or Harry, I guess.
My name is Jez Pez. I'll tell you the truth. So it's short for my real name, which is Jeremy Peter Wiggins. And I started using the name, so Jez Pez is short for Jeremy Peter. I started using that name because when I was doing public work like curating exhibitions, or being an activist in the trans space, I was always worried that would impact my other life outside of being trans. So, and I'd be discriminated against, or someone would Google me, my name Jeremy Wiggins, and find out that I was trans, and I was so afraid of that, about that affecting my employment chances of being, you know, found out and people mistreating me or teasing me or anything like this, that I used a pseudonym or a different name. And then that name, Jez Pez, just sort of become a lot bigger than Jeremy Wiggins. And now I feel like the world's much different. I'm trying to work out how do I merge the two names.
My name's Karen Parker, and my name, I like the name Karen Parker for various reasons. Karen is a name that I also like the shortening of, Kaz.
Lee. It's not my birth name, and I came up with that with a friend at a dinner, and I sort of saw my name more as a practical thing rather than, because lots of people think it's like, oh, let's fun, like, you know, let's have a fun name, let's play with it. But I'm like, I just need a name, and Lee just fit.
Mike, my partner, suggested Lennox, and I said, oh no, that doesn't work. Lennox cake. See, it just doesn't work at all. And so eventually, after months and sort of coming across a really amazing picture book of Annie Lennox doing a lot of really, like, kind of wild genderqueer beards and stuff from the 90s, and I was just kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I'm happy to go with Lennox. I had to make it work.
My name is Marley, Marlee, hyphen, Alice. So my nan's name, and my nan is like my favourite person in the whole universe, his name is Marlene. So if you take the N out of Marlene, you get my name. So it's a very special name for me, and it was given to me at birth, and I'm still very happy with it.
My name is Marshall. It's a family name. So, yeah, it would have been my name if I was born in a male body.
My name is Robin. I picked it because it's fairly close to my birth name, and I didn't want to change who I was too drastically, but also because I really love birds, and I tried to think of a bird name that I would be able to use as my own name as well. So I went with the Robin Redbreast, and I love red.
Name is Ruben, and I guess the way I came up with the name was ex-partner and I were talking about having kids, and one of the kids' names would have been Ruben. That partner's gone, and I certainly don't want kids. But I didn't. I guess I didn't realise that what I was talking about was, giving birth to myself, I guess. So that's why I chose the name Ruben. It just is my name.
My name's Sasha Ratbag. I chose it because I am involved in roller derby, and roller derby is an American sport, but being a ratbag's a very Australian thing, and I'm such a ratbag.
My name is Sally, and it was the first name that came into my head when I was asked to join the group Seahorse way back when, and they sent a form with feminine name you wish to be known by, so I went with intuition.
My name is Sean. I went to see my parents when I first came out as trans, and they helped me to choose the name of Sean. I just said, because I'm taking away the name that you guys gave me, would you like to help me choose a new name? And they said yes, so that was really good. They came up with Sean really quickly, and then afterwards Mum went away to Google and she came up with this list of names and showed it to me, and there was the most ridiculous name on the list was Horatio, and I was like, I cannot identify with the name Horatio. I couldn't imagine going up to a bar and being like, hi, I'm Horatio. So we went with Sean, which was their original suggestion, which was really good.